Arizona is not a place that you want to mess up the word Arizonans. And apparently, due to a serious teleprompter failure, Donald Trump referred to Arizonans as Azurasians, once again proving that despite all the talk about not needing a teleprompter, Trump loves to say Biden needs a prompter, Kamala needs a prompter, Obama needed a prompter. It's Trump whose speech collapses whenever the prompter doesn't work right. And I'll be honest, I don't even believe the prompter wasn't working right. I think Trump saw the word Arizonans, didn't recognize it, and came up with this.
Thank you, Tanya. Oh, beautiful. You look great. Thank you, darling. Also, we have many Azurasians in our room. We have some incredible people in our room. We have so many that we just can't, but we have...
Yeah. We have Azurasians in the room. Sir, are the Azurasians in the room with you right now? And Trump says, yes, they are. When I first heard this clip, I wrongly thought that Trump was trying to say Assyrians and failing. But no, it's actually an even more common word to Trump than that. It's Arizonans. Trump did during this speech in Arizona or in Azuria, he did mix in a little bit of hatred of black migrants to go with the brown migrants as well, saying that there are people coming out of the Congo, which Trump recently said he's never heard of. What's the Congo? And these are some of the absolute worst people that could be coming here.
These are lovely people. They don't commit crimes. No, these are among the worst criminals anywhere in the world, and they come from all over. A huge number is coming out of jails in the Congo because what's happening is countries and continents, but countries are releasing their prison populations into our country. And you know what? If I headed up any one of the countries we're talking about, I would have done the same thing. I would have done it even faster. Because who the hell can blame them? Who can blame them? In Venezuela, their crime is down 72% because they've taken the street criminals, they've taken the drug dealers and the drug lords, they've taken all of these people and they've busted them into the United States, and their crime is down now 72%, and it'll go still further because they haven't gotten them all out.
Remember that Trump is just taking the word of the Venezuelan regime as to how much their crime has declined, which is very convenient because Trump normally says you can't trust a word they say.
But they're coming, and they've taken their prisons, and their prisons are way down, lowest number they've had in many, many decades, because they've moved all of their prisoners, and these are hardened people. They know better than anybody who they are.
Yeah. Remember that undocumented immigrants commit crimes at lower rates than both legal immigrants and native-born Americans in the United States. All available crime data proves this. Trump started talking about the smartest person ever, and someone in the crowd yells, "It's Trump."
You know who the smartest person they say in history was? Albert Einstein. He said Trump. I agree with him. He said Trump.
Albert Einstein. She said Trump. I agree with him. So a little egomaniacal narcissism to round out the rally. And then finally, Trump admits when it comes to polling, if it says that he's winning, it's a good poll. If it says that he's losing, it cannot be trusted.
And I think the polls are wrong about a lot of things, although I don't want to say that now because we're leading, so let's leave them. They're only wrong when they give me a bad one.
Right.
But we are doing great in the polls. We've done really great in the polls.
So Trump admitting that he's always going to tell you, poll says I'm winning, it's a good poll. Poll says I'm losing, it's a bad poll. Insulting the Azurasians of Arizona to no end. People heading for the exits at Trump as Trump speaks. But this guy genuinely could be the next president. Now, on the bonus show today, we're going to talk about a bit of good news. A Georgia judge has blocked that wacky ballot counting rule, which would have allowed county officials to say, nah, I don't think these results are valid. I'm going to reject them. A judge has blocked that rule. That's a major loss for MAGA and a major win for democracy. Secondly, that Mark Robinson guy who got caught, with all the porn and the black Nazi stuff and the whole thing. He is now suing both CNN and the employee of a porn store. It's insane. And then finally, on the bonus show, North Korea says that the country's citizens are eager to join the army. 1.4 million, they say, just volunteered to join the army to fight South Korea if necessary. I'm sure under no duress whatsoever. All of those stories and more on today's bonus show. Make sure you're subscribed on the YouTube channel at youtube.com/The David Pakman Show. Please pre-order my forthcoming book, The Echo Machine, at davidpakman.com/echo. And of course, remember that the bonus show is every day, and I would love for you to hear it. I would love for you to see it. You can sign up at joinpakman.com. I try to take my health and fitness seriously, cardio, weights, eating right. You can do all of the right things and have one major pitfall, which is just not knowing how your metabolism is functioning during your workouts. But our sponsor, Lumen, gives you that power. Lumen is the world's first handheld metabolic coach. It's quite simply a device that measures your metabolism through your breath. And on the app, it lets you know if you're burning fat or carbs, and it'll give you tailored guidance with the goal of improving nutrition, workouts, sleep, and even stress management. None of these cookie cutter, one-size-fits-all nutrition plans. Lumen lets you know what's happening in your body in real time. It builds you a personalized health plan based on your data. For example, right before a workout, you can breathe into your Lumen and it'll tell you, are you burning carbs or fat? And on that basis, Lumen will tell you whether to carb up before your workout for an energy boost or if you're good to go. Using that biofeedback, Lumen can help you get the most out of your workouts. And in the long run, these are changes that can really add up. Go to lumen.me/Pakman to get 15% off your Lumen. The link is in the description.